tortured us all. And now there's a big fucking dilemma of what to do with him.
What's up, buddy?
Selby, I'm getting close.
See anything?
Yeah, gas. Shitload of infected here. I'll handle it.
What was that? Fuck off. Down! Locked in! Punch!
Olivia, I'm back.
Hey, Kyle. You've got to see this. You won't believe what I found.
What?
I've been combing through historical data, and it looks like the military used gas against the infected before. One was called Blue Mist, and it worked like a sedative.
I think I remember that from back in Haran. There was this cult there that the infected wouldn't attack, and turned out they were using some kind of military-grade gas.
The Baron has since made some advancements. He developed a red gas that provokes unbridled fury.
Like waving a red cape in front of a bull.
Exactly. That's how you lured that chimera from the forest to the scrapyard.
Well, if the Baron can trigger that kind of blind rage and point him at whoever's pissing him off, that could make for a pretty effective weapon.
There's something else.
What? What's wrong?
I discovered the identity of the scientist who did that initial research. It was my father.
What?
He was in Haran, right at the start of the outbreak.
Yeah, so was I.
I know. You're kind of famous.
Well, where's your dad now? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
He's with the Baron.
So he works for him?
Not voluntarily. Slave labor. Same as me. He brought me with him when Haran fell.
I lost a lot of good people I cared about there. So many good people. When you said you wanted me to get you out of here, were you talking about your father, too?
I was hoping. But to do that...
We have to kill the Baron. Let's just hope Camilo comes through with something we can use to take that bastard down.
Let's hope so. Good luck, Kyle. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
Kyle, I need your help. We need to talk.
I think Lydia's warming up.
Our approach here is too soft.
Having that Camilo here is testing our patience somewhat.
Kyle, Dr. Camilo's research is even more promising than we thought. With the proper infusions, he believes we can enhance our telepathic abilities. To not just communicate, but to control. Camilo, perhaps you should explain.
Yes, sure. I'll try. It's a little complicated. As you know, Lydia and her people have unique abilities.
Right, like telepathy.
Not just telepathy. It's much more, or at least it could be. It goes beyond simple communication. With the proper enhancements, Lydia could connect directly with the mind of a non-sentient infected and activate specific areas of the brain.
And why would she want to do that?
Your average biter operates strictly on instinct, driven by hunger. Imagine if you could redirect that hunger towards prey of your own choosing.
You're talking about controlling the infected.
Yes, I believe it's very possible. The Baron has no idea of the strides I've made. With Lydia and her people, I have the perfect opportunity to prove my theory.
You could create an undead army.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but yes, the possibilities are endless. However, we need your help.
My help? You know I got a D in high school chemistry.
I need certain rare substances to create the proper infusion. But they are located in a very dangerous area.
Okay. How dangerous?
In a volatile nest.
Wow. Okay. You know dealing with volatiles is no walk in the park, right?
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't critical, Kyle. But it's your call.
Well, what do you need?
We need a sample of volatile plasma. Preferably from its larva.
Okay, that's crazy. But... well, if that's what you need, fine. I'll get that sample for you.
3.
What? What?
I'm not sure every sample will contain the correct protein. So, just to be sure, we are going to need 3. Each from a different creature.
You got any more levels of difficulty, Doc? Like, should I do it blindfolded? How about backwards?
Forwards is fine.
All right, I'll get your damn samples. I assume you have some particular nest in mind?
Yes, I can point you to one.
After the incident, the Baron restricted my access. He handed my project to Dr. Whitman.
must be out of my goddamn mind. Lydia, I'm in the cave, but I'm not seeing any volatiles.
You will soon. You just need to go deeper.
What were you doing here? Another one of the Baron's twisted experiments. Where the hell did that thing go? I guess I'm gonna have to get wet. That's just great. One down, 2 more to go. Shit, here we go again. That was fucking nuts. Lydia, this stuff better be worth the fucking trouble.
You have it.
Yeah? All 3 samples.
Thank you, Kyle. Hurry back.
Kyle, right?
Yeah, and you are?
Jenna. Lydia has me keep tabs on all this junk. In a way, you could say I'm our storekeeper.
So what's on your mind?
I got an urgent problem, and I need your help. Ron's in distress.
Ron?
One of my suppliers. Folks here always need things. Meds, books, batteries. Ron and Anna have a knack for finding stuff.
Well, maybe Anna would know where Ron is.
Can't reach her either. They're always together. In here, out there, they're peas in a pod, inseparable.
I can track him down for you.
I know you've got a lot on your plate, but I'll make it worth your while. Check.
Hello.
Hopes.
Here, all three.
Great job. Let's hope Camilo's hypothesis is correct.
Yeah. Given everything I had to do to get these,
I trust him. With his vast understanding of the human nervous system, if anyone can figure out how to enhance our abilities, it's him.
so, what now?
Once Camilo has something, I'll reach out to you. In the meantime, the young woman who manages our supplies was asking for you. Her name is Jenna. Go talk to her if you can.
Olivia, I got another sample. I found it in the caves.
Wow. I didn't know about that one. Now, my turn. I found more information in those files. Meet me near the wastewater treatment plant.
Did you hunting monsters again?
I'm getting pretty good at it.
Oh, just be careful, okay? I'm on my way. Glad to see you made it in one piece. So what's this new information you found?
This might be hard for you to hear.
Well, just say it.
I didn't know this until now, but it looks like my father was the one who brought you to the Baron.
What?
But he didn't bring you here to torture you. He brought you here to help you.
Well, I guess the Baron had other ideas.
I'm sure my father wanted nothing to do with any of that.
Yeah. But he still brought me to the Baron.
Not voluntarily. I told you.
So, how was your dad's research project?
You were infected, but sentient. Part volatile, part human. My dad managed to restore your humanity. At least on the outside. Inside, you were something else entirely. The Baron wanted to replicate that. Replicate you. The Chimeras were his attempt at that. To genetically engineer the perfect predator. But one he could control. But Chimeras weren't his only goal. Camilo's area of research was another. Telepathic communication and mind control.
So what's this twisted motherfucker's endgame? What does he hope to gain?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe all that matters is ending him. You find any more chimeras for me?
All the data pointed me here. To the Baron's latest creation.
I'll let you know when it's done. You get to safety. Done. Now it's time to take down Daddy.
You do realize that these monsters share more DNA with you than the Baron.
Now, these aren't my babies. These are his murderous nightmares, and it's time for him to pay.
You think you're ready?
I better be. Because we're only gonna have one shot at this.
Kyle, the Rangers tell me the Baron is using something to make the infected even more dangerous. So, be extra careful out there.
Kyle, it's Lydia. Remember the samples you got us? Camilo ran some tests, and they look promising. Meet us at the gardener's cottage in the old park near the psychiatric hospital. We'll brief you.